Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to start off by saying I love Selena Gomez. I think she's absolutely stunning, and I know that she has lupus, and I know that she's been struggling with a lot of things in her life personally and just physically, health-wise and everything, and I just want to wish her all the best. And I think that this is a great venture that she started. I'm not trying any products of hers right now. I'm still looking at reviews. I'm still trying to see whether it's worth it or not, because makeup is expensive, and unless I absolutely need it, I don't want to go out and buy them. And I think that it's really important for me to look at like reviews and see how the products are before I get them. So I'm waiting on it, and I'm gonna just see a couple more videos. These are just my thoughts of what I've gathered so far. I know that her foundation is very, very dewy, and it's because she has dry skin. It's almost like she built this brand sort of like a comfort for herself, what she wants like makeup to be for her. And I think that is so beautiful and so empowering, because everyone that's like her, everyone that suffers through, dry skin, this really is something for them, like so individual, and it's just so like special, like especially for the ball at the top of her products. I think it's so thoughtful. Celebrities these days, they just come out with products, they get a little bit of fame and they come out with products, they come out with perfumes, or they come up with makeup, whether they know anything about makeup or not. Kylie Jenner products are pretty damn good, but I really doubt that she knows anything about makeup or she puts any thought into it. I'm not trying to hate or anything, but I don't know how involved she was in the process. Whatever I have to buy from Sephora, I need to really think before I buy it. They're expensive. Sephora means expensive. They're not drugstore. For someone who is very careful with the type of products that I use on my face, because not everything works on me, I just like to take my time and get the right things, you know what I mean? Feel that comfort that even though these celebrities are making a makeup brand or coming out with a makeup brand, that they actually put thought into their products, and it wasn't just something that they just slapped their name on and it just became famous that way, or they slapped their name on and people are going to buy it regardless whether it's good or not. But I just think that with Selena Gomez's product, what she did with Rare Beauty, whatever I've seen so far, the journey that she's taken so far, I feel like I'm inspired, and all the reviews that I have seen so far have been so amazing. I'm so happy for her, and I just want to wish her all the best. And she just brings out some sort of like authenticity and just humility, and someone who's gone through a lot, and she's so humble. I'm very happy for her. Here are some of the things that I'm noticing so far that I'm really, really impressed with, and that is her shade selection. So she has about 48 shades under her collection, and this is someone who just came out with a brand. She literally just launched it. So it's not like she launched a couple of shades and then a couple more like most of the other brands did last year. Do we remember? I don't want to pick any names at any brands, but there was this one brand who came out with the whole foundation line, and it was just a couple of shades, and they didn't want to come out with the darker shades. And I think that she was very thoughtful, because she came up with a very deep range, and I'm really happy to see that. That alone just makes me want to buy her products. I think that's pretty amazing that she has such a wide range of collections for all the lovely, beautiful skin toned ladies. The dark skin toned and the lighter skin tone, we all need some love. We all need makeup in our lives, and I think that is something amazing for someone who just came out with a makeup line. Her lipstick line, which is $26, it's basically the lipstick price for almost every single like lipstick in Sephora, and I think that the shades are great. It could be a little bit more, I think, but I would love to see like a lot more ranges of just like breakdown of nudes, because I think that that's really pretty. What I really, really like is that she put her signature red lipstick, and I think she is someone who brings out such beautiful colors. Whenever she's on the red carpet, she wears this beautiful red, and you just know that it's Selena. Like, she just brings those bright reds and bright oranges, and I think that looks so pretty on her. There are a lot of products out there that are more for mattifying your face, but very few products that are actually dewy. And I think her whole entire line being dewy and all, I think it's really pretty, and it's just in right now, and anyone who has dry skin, they can really, wear this makeup and not feel like their skin is flaking off or anything like that. I can't say anything negative about it, because I've always looked at her skin and I'm just like, wow, like that is so gorgeous. How do you manage to look so pretty? I grew up just idolizing her because I thought like she was the prettiest girl that was on TV. I was like, what does she do to her skin to make it look so pretty? You know what I mean? So I was always so excited for her to come up with a makeup brand. That's why I really wanted to come on here, even though I didn't know about the products. I really wanted to come on here and just give my sort of 2 cents, I guess you could say. But also I've watched so many reviews that I can sort of give you an idea of what people have been saying about her products. People are liking her foundation. They're saying it's dewy. The thing about dewy foundation is unless you pair it with a nice primer, I don't think dewy foundations last too long, but her foundations seem to be doing really well. But again, it depends on your skin type, obviously, and I have no idea, so I'm gonna have to check it out myself to know. Matte liquid liner kind of sounds cool because I do not like liners that have like a satin finish, so I'm excited to see what her matte liquid liner is and how long it would last. Her primer, I'm not too sure. I haven't seen too many reviews on the primer, so I'm not too sure if I'll be checking that one out. And I don't use primers in general anyways. I've been looking for a really dewy, nice foundation that doesn't make my face look oily. So that's why I'm really excited to try her foundation out. I am excited for the concealer also. I'm gonna obviously have to set it because my under eyes tend to crease a lot. I have a lot of lines underneath, so I'm gonna need to set it, of course. I do want her signature red lipstick. I love red, and I think that I need to have her red lipstick, so that's one thing that I definitely am excited to try. The liquid blush, I'm not too sure. I don't think that the blush is gonna work for me. I don't know about the liquid luminizer highlighter either because I don't know, I prefer my powders. They tend to last longer on my skin, so I'm gonna skip out on that one. I think I'm gonna try the liner because I really want to see how matte it is, and if it becomes my next favorite liner, then I'm so excited. Because right now my favorite liner is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liner. Again, the brows, I think I'm gonna try the brows. As you can see, I'm obsessed with brows. I'm obsessed with waxy brows that make your brows look feathery and beautiful, so I definitely want to try that one out for sure. I don't want to try the primer because I'm not a primer type of girl. Just set my face well so my makeup doesn't move. I barely ever use primer. I would only use it if I'm going to like an event or something like that, but on a regular basis, I do not like using primer. It's just an extra layer that I don't like to use. And I think that's about it. I think that's all that I'm excited for so far. I would love to see her come out with some powder products, but I do understand that she made this mostly for, you know, dry skin, and dry skin, when you put powder on it, it just looks cakey. As for me, I just I still get cakey, but I just prefer setting myself with powder. It just makes me feel more secure. So I would like to see her come up with a couple of maybe blushes or something, powder blushes. I think that'd be really cool. I know that this sort of, it's not a review, it's more like me talking about her products and whether I'm interested in buying them or not, and thoughts on whether it's worth it. You obviously would have preferred me to try these products on myself, but I just wanted to do my research before I actually did go out and buy them. And so far I think I'm buying like maybe 3 or 4 products, which is still great and which is still a lot to commit to. Like most of the people that are getting her products already are just either they've been sent it by PR, or maybe they did go out and buy it, but they have the money to do that. So I mean, great for them, but as for, you know, me, the average person, I'm just careful about what I spend on, and I just want to make sure that I spend it on something that I really, really love. When I start using new things, they have to be things that I actually absolutely love. Otherwise, I cannot even stand to talk about them, so I'll tell you that much. But honestly, I'm excited for this, so excited for her, and I just want to see what else she comes up with, guys. We need to support the right type of causes and right type of people, and I think the beauty community needs a lot more love and positivity, so just keep that up and keep that going. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and until next time, I love you. Take care.